of class 10th. Today we will discuss about few points which is related with the human eye. One is persistence of vision. Persistence of vision means the time up to which the image remains on the retina after removal of object. That is called persistence of vision, and its value for human eye 1/16 second. Means when object is removed in front of the eye, from in front of the eye, then still image remains on the retina up to 1/16 second. After 1/16 second, our eye is ready to accept other image. So it is a persistence of vision. Then power of accommodation. This is the main difference between human eye and photographic camera, because power of accommodation is the ability of eye lens to adjust its focal length according to the position of object. This ability or this are called power of accommodation of human eye. Far point is the farthest distance of the object from the eye lens up to which object can seen clearly without any strain. For normal eye, its value is infinite. And near point is the minimum distance between object and eye lens up to which the object can seen clearly without any strain. And for human eye, normal human eye, its value is 25 centimeter. Correct? Means if object is kept at distance 25 centimeter from your eye and you can sit without any strain, then it means the position of eye is okay. You can check your eye yourself by keeping your book 25 centimeter away from your eye, and if you can read it without any strain, means the position of your eye is okay. Then let's see the very important point, defects in vision. And first defect in vision, myopia. It is also called short-sightedness. Sightedness. So defect due to which a near object can seen clearly but not far object. That is called myopia. Near object can seen clearly but not far object. That is called myopia. Due to this defect, what happen? Far point come closer to the eye lens. Therefore, image of the object formed just in front of the retina. Just not on the retina, just in front of the retina. Clear? So what are the reason of myopia is either focal length of eye lens get decrease, and if focal length get decrease, means power of the eye lens get increase, and third, the size of eyeball which is passing through this, the size of eyeball get decrease. So these are the three possible reason of myopia. Focal length of the eye lens get decrease, or the power of eye lens get increase, or the size of eyeball get decrease. So how can we correct myopia? For this purpose, we need a diverging lens, that is concave lens of suitable focal length. So what happen? Suppose it is convex, the concave lens. So the light ray that coming from the object get diverged and get focused exactly at the retina of eye. So what are the focal length of that eye lens which is used to correct myopia? See here by lens formula, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. So 1 by f is equal to 1 upon minus x. Minus x is the distance and u is the distance of object, that is it is infinity here. So when simplify, f is equal to minus x. It means the focal length of concave lens which is used to correct myopia should be equal to the distance of image that formed due to myopia from the retina. Suppose distance from the retina during myopia is 25 centimeter. So the focal length of concave lens which is used to correct myopia, it should be minus 25 centimeter. Clear? So it is myopia. Second defect in human eye, that is called hypermetropia or far-sightedness or long-sightedness also. And due to this defect, what happened? What are the definition of hypermetropia? Due to this defect, far object can seen clearly but not near object, and in this defect, what happened, the near point, which is actually 25 centimeter for normal eye, it gets shifted outward and become more than 25 centimeter. Become more than 25 centimeter, and image formed behind on the retina. Behind of retina. Suppose the distance of image behind the retina is x dash. What are the reason of hypermetropia? Number one, the focal length of eye lens get increased. Number two, the power of eye lens get decreased because they are reciprocal to each other. And third reason, possible reason, the size of eyeball it get decreased. Means the radius of curvature of eyeball get decreased. So how can we cure this defect? For curing this defect, we use a converging lens, or you can say convex lens of suitable focal length. And what should be the focal length of this convex lens? Suppose the image during hypermetropia is present at distance x dash from retina, and least distance of distinct vision for the normal human eye is 25 centimeter. Least distance of distinct vision means the minimum distance up to which the object can see clearly, and its value is 25 centimeter. So by lens formula, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Here v is minus x dash. X dash is the distance of image behind the retina during hypermetropia, and u is the distance of object, and this should be 25 centimeter. So by sign convention it is minus x, and d is also minus d, and when we simplify it, then f is equal to x dash d upon x dash minus d. This is the focal length of required convex lens for curing hypermetropia. Clear? X dash is the distance of image behind the retina during hypermetropia. D is the least distance of distinct vision, which is 25 centimeter, and f is the focal length of convex lens which is used to cure the hypermetropia. Now third defect, it is called presbyopia. Presbyopia. It is also called old age eye defect. Old age eye defect. So defect due to which neither near object nor far object can see it clearly. And why it happened? Because of the deficiency of elasticity of ciliary muscles, because who is responsible to change the focal length of eye lens according to the position of object, that is ciliary muscles. So here elasticity of ciliary muscles get decreased due to old age. So this is the reason that sometimes it is also called old age eye defect. So how can we cure presbyopia? For curing presbyopia, we use bifocal length. Bifocal length lens. Bifocal length lens means concave as well as convex. Correct? So it is presbyopia, means defect due to which neither near object nor far object can see it clearly, that is called presbyopia. Since this defect held generally in old age more than 40 years, that's why it is also called old age eye defect. For curing this defect, we use bifocal length. It means it is concave as well as convex. Then next defect, that is called astigmatism. Astigmatism. What happened? Due to any reason, or due to accident, or by birth, suppose if the shape of ciliary muscles get defected, correct now? Then if at any place, if horizontal and vertical line both are present, then person can see either only horizontal line or vertical line at a time, not both. Correct? If horizontal and vertical line both present at the same place, then person can see only either horizontal line or vertical line at the same time, not both. So this defect is produced due to D-shaped of ciliary muscles. Due to D-shaped of ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles. Correct? So how can we correct this defect? For this defect we use cylindrical lens. Cylindrical lens, and sometimes it is also called toric lens. Toric lens. It is astigmatism. Then most common defect, that is called cataract. Cataract. Due to this defect, an opaque layer is formed just in front of the eyelids. An opaque layer is formed, it is milky layer. Opaque layer is formed in front of the eyelids. So how can we cure this defect? By minor operation we can remove this opaque layer, and instead of opaque layer we can fix one more artificial lens. So this defect can be removed. Means cataract, the defect due to which an opaque layer is formed in front of the eye lens, that is called cataract. So how can we remove cataract? By minor operation we can remove the opaque layer, and in this way we can correct cataract. It is most common disease in India. So these are the defects in human eye and their correction. So thanks for today.